Hello, and thank you for joining us for Together San Diego. I'm Paola Hernandez Jayo from the San Diego Union-Tribune. National Hispanic Heritage Month begins this Friday, and the Latino Houses at Balboa Park are organizing a Hispanic Heritage Celebration that is going to be held on September 23rd. Our guest today is Jesus Benayas, president of the House of Spain in San Diego. He's going to talk to us about this very special event that they're organizing that is part of the Lawn Program at the House of Pacific Relations in Balboa Park. We're also going to tell you where these houses are located, just in case you're not familiar with them. Hi, Jesus. Thank you for joining us today.
Good morning, Paula. Thank you.
Thank you for being on the show. Congratulations on this event that you're having and also the many years that the House of Spain has been around here in San Diego. To begin, tell us about these multiple houses, including the House of Spain and the House of Pacific Relations.
Yes, the House of Pacific Relations was put together in 1935, just before World War II, because they were thinking that there would be a war. And as a community effort to show solidarity, the House of Pacific was created, and that's how it was founded. Right now, we have 31 countries going, from Puerto Rico and the Philippines, Mexico, Germany, and so on and so forth. It's a wonderful area in Balboa Park, but not many people are aware of where the international houses or the House of Pacific Relations area is. And it's amazing how many people walk by on a Pan American road on its way to the Plaza de Panama, and where the statue is and the fountain, but they go by and they don't know that the international houses are on the left side. So it's a wonderful place to visit. Almost every weekend, there's either one house or several houses doing representing their country, doing wonderful food and wonderful music and dances. So yeah, I said it's really amazing that not so many people know about it.
Definitely. I shared a map right now so our viewers can get an idea of where it is located. Just to give you an idea for our viewers, if you've been to Balboa Park, if you know where the Oregon Pavilion is, it's right across from the Oregon Pavilion is where these houses are located. And in this case, we're going to be talking about a special Latino Lawn Program that you're having at the International Cottages. Admission is going to be free. Tell us about this Hispanic Heritage Celebration that you have coming up on Saturday, September 23rd, and tell us which houses are participating.
Yes, we have been trying to do this for several years, but we never got the chance. And finally, this year, the House of Mexico, the House of Panama, the House of Puerto Rico, House of Peru, and the House of Spain has put its effort, and we're going to do this on the 23rd, Saturday the 23rd, and we will have food and music and dances from these countries. Plus, we also have the MC from the House of Music, and it would be a wonderful program for the community to come and enjoy the Hispanic Heritage Month.
I also want to share, I'm sharing on screen, I shared the date. It's going to be, as you mentioned, on Saturday, September 23rd from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Because it is a lawn program, do people need to bring chairs, or what do they do for if they would like to sit down?
That's a very good point, Paula, because the lawn program area is just the stage and some area grass in front of some of the international houses. So there are no benches, there are no chairs. So if you want to sit down, bring your own, but the food and the music would be available.
I'm also sharing on screen the flyer with the information for the event. Tell us about also, I'm going to be sharing next some of the pictures that we have. This is some of the entertainment. For example, I know what it's called, flamenco, but if you can tell us a little bit about the picture that I'm showing from the House of Spain.
Yeah, this is a flamenco dancing that most American recognize as Spanish dances, but of course Spain has many different type of dances. But since it's the most popular in the U.S., we most of the time have flamenco. but then we have many other different types of music and dances. This is typical of the south of Spain.
And then what about this one?
This is Panama, the House of Panama, that when they do their lawn program, they bring their dances and for the public.
And they use the traditional dances, the traditional hats, and also some of these houses have their queens and their princesses that participate. Here I'm showing one from the House of Puerto Rico. These are young women that participate there. And then tell us about these musicians.
This is the House of Puerto Rico. So each country brings their different music. So it's not necessarily just the dance, but it's the music and the people. So this is a group from the House of Puerto Rico.
And then here I'm showing another picture from representatives from the House of Mexico. And I'd also want to emphasize that this event is for the entire family. Here's a beautiful picture of a little girl in a flamenco dress that you sent us. Thank you very much. And as I can see there, they have a blanket. So I'm assuming this family was sitting down, having a picnic there on the floor, on the grass, because there is a grass area. So I'm going to show the map again, just to clarify. So this is what you see where the international cottages are. In the middle is where the lawn program is held. That black square that you see, kind of rectangle, is a stage that's located there. So that's where it's going to be held. Parking is free because it is at Balboa Park. Something else that you would like to add in regards to the House of Spain or the overall year-long programs that you have as part of the cottages?
Well, I will repeat itself that it's so interesting to have all these international cottages here in San Diego. It's a unique event, and it's in a unique location. I don't think there is any other place in the United States of the world where we have all these international houses. A lot of schools come during the year to see the cottages, and it's like going to Europe or going to South America or going to Asia, because we have houses from all these places, and it's a wonderful place to go. Some of the kids come to the House of Spain, and they are amazed of the history. Of course, we have 500 years of history, and they are amazed when I tell them that, first I ask them if the world is round or flat. And of course, they tell me that it is round. And I said, boy, you guys are really clever. I said, no, but 500 years ago, the people thought that the world was flat. I said, oh, why is that? I said, well, because they didn't go to school. So you better go to school and learn a lot of new things.
Thank you very much for sharing that. I also do want to mention that the houses located, the cottages is what they're called, that are located, las casitas, located in the House of Pacific Relations in the International Cottages area. As you mentioned, 31 countries are represented. Admission is free. You can go to the websites to find more information. I'm sharing the website for the House of Spain, where you can find more information on that house, because they are run by volunteers. So they do, if you would like to make a donation, I know it helps out the houses, but a different house has a different lawn program throughout the year as well, so you can find more information there. Today, we're talking about the Hispanic Heritage Celebration, the Latino Lawn Program, that's going to include entertainment from the houses of Mexico, Panama, Peru, Puerto Rico, and Spain. Voy a decir España, from Spain as well. So thank you very much, Jesus, for being with us on the show. For more information on this event, the Hispanic Heritage Celebration, that's a special Latino lawn program that's going to be held on September 23rd. You can go to houseofspainsd.org. You can also find out more information about other events that they have throughout the year. And you can also follow them or find out more information on their Facebook page and on their Instagram. Hispanic Heritage Month begins this Friday, September 15th. If you can, make sure to go to this event and to celebrate. Thank you very much, Jesus, for being on the show.
Thank you, Paula. Hope to see you there.
Thank you very much. Thank you to you and your team for organizing this event. I know it's been several years in the making. And thank you all for watching today. If you would like to watch more of these episodes of Together San Diego, you can go to San Diego Union-Tribune.com/TogetherSD Live. Muchísimas gracias, Jesus.
A usted. Adiós.
Thank you, everybody. Muchas gracias. Thank you for watching us, and have a wonderful day.
San Diegans accomplish great things every day. We care about our neighbors and our community. We are proud of our diversity. We are resilient. We hold our leaders accountable. We live in one of the most dynamic cities in America, the San Diego Union-Tribune. telling San Diego's story for more than 150 years.